Welcome to BOJTV Trending News for top stories in local, regional and international news, along with sports and local weather forecast. I'm Carla. Coming up in our local trending news, senators declare support for Phillips in a PNP leadership race. Common law couple arrested in connection with the seizure of Intratec submachine gun in St. James. A St. Andrew man held with a legal firearm at security checkpoint under the state of public emergency. National honours and awards list revealed. Now the news in detail. The campaign team for Dr. Peter Phillips in the People's National Party leadership race says opposition members of the Senate have declared a strong support for Phillips. In a release yesterday, the One PNP camp said a leader of opposition business in the upper house, Senator Donna Scott Motley, believes that Dr. Phillips, the current PNP president and opposition leader, is best suited for the top job both in the PNP and in government. Senator Scott Motley is joined by Senator K.D. Knight, who is also chairman of Dr. Phillips's One PNP campaign team. Senator Sophia Fraser-Binns, who also chairs the PNP Powerful Regional 3, Senator Damon Crawford, Senator Lambert Brown, Senator Floyd Morris, and Senator Andre Horton. Senator Wentworth Scaffery has not declared his support owing to the Secretariat duties, the release said. According to Senator Scott Motley, Dr. Phillips's wealth of experience, decision-making skills, his general peaceful demeanor, and more than anything else, his very high level of integrity are what the PNP and the country needs now and urgently. A 38-year-old shopkeeper and his 36-year-old common-law wife were both arrested by the police following the seizure of an Intratec submachine gun at their home in Lilliput, St. James, early this week. The identities of both accused are being withheld pending further investigation. Reports by the police are that the police carried out an operation at their home in Bobman Hill, Lilliput, on Monday. During a search of the house, the lawmen found the Intratec submachine gun and 3 live 9mm rounds hidden in the oven of a gas station. The couple are to be questioned in the presence of their lawyers later today. Members of the security forces seized one Ruger 9mm pistol with a magazine containing 7 9mm cartridges and arrested one man during a routine check at a security checkpoint in the St. Andrew South Police Division yesterday morning. The identity of the accused has been withheld pending further investigation. Reports by the Hunts Bay Police are that about 11:15 a.m., members of the security force working under the state of public emergency in St. Andrew were conducting routine checks at the security checkpoint when they signaled the driver of a taxi motor car to stop. The driver complied, and during a search of the vehicle and its occupants, the lawmen recovered the illegal weapon from the person of the accused. A 74-year-old man drowned while spearfishing at a section of a sea in White House, Montego Bay, St. James, on Monday. He has been identified as 74 years old Theo Atkins of Anguilla Terrace, Cornwall Courts, also in St. James. Reports by the Coral Gardens Police are that about 11 a.m., Atkins and another fisherman went spearfishing at a section of a sea in White House. While on their way back to the shore, Atkins met into difficulties and drowned. An alarm was raised and the fisherman's body was removed from the sea hours later by divers from the Marine Police. Renowned Jamaican scientist Professor Gerald Layla heads the list of 124 Jamaicans who will receive national honors and awards for service to country at the annual ceremony slated for King's House on National Heroes Day, October 21. The awards and honors became effective as of yesterday as the country observed its 57th year of independence. Professor Layla is to receive the third highest national honor, the Order of Merit OM, for his contribution to local and international development in science, technology and innovation and service across the private and public sector. Among the 5 recipients of the Order of Jamaica OJ, the 5th highest national award, are Dr. Julius Garvey, son of Jamaica's first national hero Marcus Messiah Garvey, for distinguished contribution in universal civil activism and the promotion of entrepreneurship and the legacy of Garveyism and Pan-Africanism. Clarendon Central Member of Parliament Lester Mike Henry is also being recognized for 40 years of public service, political representation and public policy development, while a veteran Member of Parliament, People's National Party Member of Parliament, that is, for St. Catherine North Weston, Robert Pickersgill, will receive the OJ for public service and political representation. Jamaica Broilers Group Chairman Robert Levy is to be awarded for outstanding service in agriculture and philanthropy. And widow of reggae legend Robert Nesta Marley, Dr. Alfreda Rita Marley, is being recognized for her contribution to the popularization of Jamaican music and humanitarian work through the Rita Marley Foundation. Meanwhile, 39 Jamaicans are to be awarded for their contribution to nation building with the Order of Distinction and the rank of Commander CD. The awardees include international recording artist Sean Paul Henriquez for global popularity and promotion of reggae music, Augustus Gussie Clark also for his distinguished work in the field of music, Dr. Horace Chang for distinguished public service, Reverend Dr. Peter Garth for service to religion and community development, Christopher Daring for outstanding contribution to finance, telecommunications and sports marketing, Neville James for service to media and broadcasting, and Dr. St. Aubin Bartlett for outstanding service to the horse racing industry. Those are the top stories making local trending news. Now join us for news from across the region as well as our international stories, sports and local weather forecast. From across the region. Police in Barbados are investigating the death of a 27-year-old Guyanese whose body was found on a beach in Christchurch on Monday. The police said the body of Anastasia Natasha Angel had been seen near the water's edge and that it was subsequently pulled onto the sand. The authorities have not indicated whether the woman was a visitor to the island for the Cropover Festival, which ended on Monday, but are treating her death as unnatural. Media reported that the body was found behind a guest house and close to a hotel. In international news, before Disney films its live-action remake of The Little Mermaid, ABC will take a crack at it with a live production starring Moana's actress Aloy Carvalho as Ariel. The production, to air on November 5, will also star Queen Latifah as Ursula and Shaggy as Sebastian. The music will be from the original cartoon film as well as a Tony Award-winning Broadway show. The cartoon is celebrating 30th anniversary this year. Disney plans to remake the film with Hailey Bailey from Grownish in the role of Ariel. Bailey is the half-sister of duo Chloe and Hailey. Over in our sporting report, Patrick Dacus and Travis Michael finished 1 and 2 in the men's discus at the 2019 Pan American Games in Lima, Peru on Tuesday. Dacus, a 2018 Commonwealth Games champion, set a new championship record of 67.68 meters while winning his country's first gold medal of these championships and his second Pan Am title. He eclipsed the previous championship record of 67.32 meters set by Cuba's Luis Diles back in August 1983. Schmeichel, meanwhile, uncorked a throw of 65.02 meters on his fifth throw that propelled him from fourth to second and a silver medal. The USA's Reginald Jagers, a third of the USA, claimed the bronze medal with his best throw of 64.48. On our local weather forecast, insignificant feature, a tropical wave across the central Caribbean east of Jamaica. The tropical wave will move west of Jamaica tonight. A high-pressure ridge will build briefly over the island tomorrow. The forecast for this morning will see partly cloudy skies over sections of eastern parishes. During the afternoon, widely scattered showers and thunderstorms across sections of most parishes. Gusty winds are likely across southern coastal areas. Tonight, partly cloudy night with some lingering showers and isolated thunderstorms. Maximum temperature expected for Kingston as well as Montego Bay today is 33 degrees Celsius. That was BOJTV's trending news, your top local, regional and international stories, as well as a sports report and weather forecast. Until next time, I'm Carla. Thanks for watching.
Audio Jungle.